May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? A new route is about to begin. Please buckle up for 40 minutes of character creation.
I'm just happy you didn't grab my yawn
Uh-huh.
because while I was yawning, my brain was just like, half of this yawn is just going to be the start of the stream, isn't it?
No.
No?
I'm too sleepy to troll you right now like that.
Well, that's good to know.
For today. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll troll you.
I hope everyone's doing okay.
How's your week off going?
Well, I took a nap.
And caused us to be exactly on time to when we usually start.
Exactly. See, I gotta keep us, like, in the same routine as we always have.
Uh-huh.
Being late to everything we do. So who are we?
Who are we? We're someone who's going to be dating Maissard. So, what do you think that looks like?
Oh, thinking is not my strong suit here. Is there like a... I wish there was just like a random generator.
You want to roll some dice?
Hold on, let me grab my dice. Ugh. No, Pedro, why? Sorry, let me grab the bag. Yeah. And grab the bag. Alright, so what do I need to roll?
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 body shapes possible.
So a D6, roll a 6, reroll.
Yep.
Hello, Magic Child.
Hello, Magic. Hello.
We got a 2.
Alright. We're skinny. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that was 5.
Well, good. We got a 2 again. This
Okay.
really likes 2.
1, 2, 3. We have 8 skin tone options.
Let me grab a D8. Hold on.
Yeah, roll some dice. We're going full rando on this. With the sounds of dice, which is always fun. Always fun.
1.
Okay. We're already on 1. Great. Oh god, we have so many options. Alright, we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 46 options. Okay, we're okay.
2d20 and a D6.
Well, then that eliminates some of the options, because if you roll a 1 on all 3, we still get 3, right?
Okay, 2d20 and a D8.
Okay.
Pick the scar one. Which one?
I'm guessing magic means this one right here, the Cyclops scar.
Okay.
Scarclops. Okay. Well, that makes it easy. Thanks, Magic. Ears. We got 3 options.
Oh my god, I should have like kept my dice out instead of putting them back in the bag.
Yeah, you should just keep them all out.
Hold on. Where did my D4 go? Where did my Caltrop go? I just want a simple Caltrop. No, seriously, where did my Caltrop go? Oh, there you are, Caltrop. Wow, my dice hate me. 1.
I guess it's a good thing that this isn't actually, like, anything of real significance. Alright, roll that d20.
This is why you're stuck in the bag. Roll terribly. 8.
8. Great. You got this nose. And we need another d20. Vampire fangs for the wrong character. It's okay. Alright, we have 12 this time. You could just roll a 6 twice.
No.
No? You're gonna do a better thing?
Where's my D12? I have D12s because I have to.
Hmm.
Because...
I, like, forgot D12 is a thing. I feel like I was thinking it might be a thing, and then it was just like, I don't know if it's actually a thing, and then I just kind of set it aside.
Oh, cool, spam. We have spam texts.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, man. I'm like, I got a message, and they're like, oh, how have you been lately? And I'm like, it could be somebody that I literally just haven't taken number because I'm that person. And then a picture came.
You want to hear a really funny spam text story?
Oh, yes.
I got a spam text that was like, your whatever is paid as a gift, blah, blah, blah. Click here to check your balance or whatever shit, right?
Yeah.
But they sent it as like a group text. And so someone responded like, never text this number again. Fuck you.
Nice.
Fuck you, never text me again. And it was a group chat, so I got the response too.
Okay, I opened up my dice that like me a little bit better.
Oh yeah?
And I have a D12 now.
Great. You gonna roll it?
I swear I hate dice.
What'd you get?
What do you think I got?
Was it a 1?
Yes.
Alright, well we've got now 16 options for facial hair.
But yeah, so a picture then came through in the spam text of this person who has, quote, been thinking about me.
What? Legend of Zelda Discovery Sound Sharky finds the D12.
It was like, the picture was like 60% boob. And I'm like...
What?
Yeah, this isn't like... No.
Oh, you got a thirst spam.
I got a thirst spam.
See, I get like financial phishing spam. You got like thirst spam. Although for a while I was getting a second wave of Google Drive spam where people would share files with like inappropriate names.
are you saying this is 16?
Yeah, I'm trying to think what the best way of getting this is.
Well, knowing me, I'm going to get below a 16, so hold on.
Just roll a 20, and if it's...
I got a 6. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, okay. Great. We have 8 for eye color. And then 8 for lip color, so just roll it twice.
Yep, let me just grab my diamond in the rough.
What if it's a diamond in the polished?
1 and 4.
1. Oh, does the... Okay, I guess the first one doesn't do anything on this. And 4. Which also doesn't do anything. Okay.
We chose the eye and lips that, don't do anything.
Yep. Okay, well, we have 14 options of facial hair color, and that should do something, I think.
Okay. Stop hating me. I hate you, sex. I swear my rolls are not this bad.
Whatever you say. Okay, 14, 21. We have 20. Wait, no.
Oh,
No, 20? 20 options.
okay. A 20?
7, 14. There's 6 here. It should be 20. I know how to count.
I don't.
My brain's a little melted from like having.
Oh. That was a cocked dice.
What?
It was on its side, so
Yeah.
it wasn't on one. Wasn't on one definitive side. A edge was showing.
Great.
5. I
Wow, what
swear.
glorious hair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 options for hair color.
Well, D12 again.
D12.
Oh, 14. I can't math.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh wait, that's the hair?
I told you, we have glorious hair this time around, I guess.
Wow, for once I got a good roll. 13.
13 out of 14. Oh, we have blue hair. Look at that beautiful aqua. We look like a sea god. Or some shit. All right. Clothing. We have 13 options here. Your clone's gonna look great. Yeah, they are. Too bad this isn't the clone route.
How many is it?
We have 13 options here.
Poop, I can't use it.
Just do a 12. I'm gonna pick one to eliminate.
Okay. I swear. 12!
Wow. Well, I was gonna eliminate this super crop top, so I guess we're in the crop tank top. Well, of course, there's a boob window shirt. Unless Magic thinks we should go with the boob window, which I'm also okay with. I think this would be also fucking hilarious to go in on Maissard.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think, Magic? Should we go with the boob window or should we go with the, like, sports bra?
I even got my dice tray out that I use for my actual rolling in D&D, so it's not just on the table, and man, my rolls are still terrible today.
You know what? Either the boob window or that green one are good choices. All right, Sharky, flip a coin.
Caltrop. Even to odds.
Okay.
Side which is which.
I'm going with the green is odd.
Well, good. We got boob.
You got boobs?
We got
Booby
boobs.
window?
We got
Well,
boob
we don't
window.
have boobs, but we have a booby window. Color, 1 through 6.
Well, that's easy enough. There's dice for that.
Yeah, there is a die for that.
Well, good. We got a 6.
Black. Great. We have 4 jackets.
3.
And 6 for color?
2.
Oh, we look like a fucking mess. You don't need what would be traditionally called boobs to rock a boob window. Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
true.
exactly. All right, accessories. You ready for this? Let's see.
Never.
Okay, this one we're actually technically capable of picking more than one. So it looks like it's out of 20 options. We're just going to roll 3 times, yeah? And if it overwrites one of them along the way, that's okay.
Cool. So I'm grabbing 3d20.
I was just going to say roll it 3 times.
Nope. 3d20.
Okay. If you get any dupes, we got to re-roll.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I have an equation.
Oh.
7, 11, 18.
All right, so we have 7. We have, okay, so we have a cute little earring here. We've got 11, so we've got a scar. And 18, you said?
18.
We've got a choker necklace collar thing that goes over the boob collar, whatever. That's fine. Sharky and his dice stash. Hats!
Look,
Oh, we have 16 hat options.
when you start getting... Oh, no, 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 no.
Look,
When
God,
you
looking
start-
great so far.
When you start, like, buying dice, it just keeps going. I'm a dice gremlin now.
Aren't all people who play tabletop?
Or I become dice gremlins.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of want to be a dice gremlin, even if I'm
What's the
not
number?
playing. We have 16 options, so if you get 17 through 20, we re-roll.
Well, good, because I got an 18 and then a 6.
And a 6? Oh my god, we got the wizard hat! Oh, fingers crossed for the cowboy hat. I am sorry. Wait, how does it look with the cowboy hat? No, but I'll go back to the wizard hat because I like the little moon. It feels very silly.
Oh my god.
All right, and we have 10 pet options.
Okay.
Now the wizard hat is also very good. Yes. Yes, it is.
Luck be on par tonight.
What?
We have a 1.
Bat! Color, 1 through 4.
Okay. 2.
Black bat!
Okay, we got Satan on the shoulder.
For dating Maissard.
Well, dating Maissard, we have Satan on the shoulder.
Yeah, I guess that's this is a great character. Excellent job, everyone. Thanks for your input, Magic.
You know what? This is about as on par with every other character we've ever created.
They look beautiful, okay?
They-
Look
they
at that
are-
big-eyed bat. So cute.
They are on par for every character we have ever created. I also just realized I really need to fill my water real quick.
Okay, you do that, I guess. Just realized the jacket is like slightly sheer, 10 out of 10. Yeah, slightly sheer with like a flower pattern in like this like beige, yellow, gold color. So you still get the full boob window effect. And yeah, Yeah, it really, I feel like with the jacket, it somehow looks even more like an eyeball staring out at you, especially also with the line in the body showing through there. It just kind of looks like there's a cat eye staring out from their chest. That is ideal. 10 out of 10. Hope you're enjoying this so far. How's it going, Magic? Guess I'll hit continue while we wait for Sharky.
Looking good.
Ooh, what's her name? Now I have to wait for Sharky again. Hey, there's Sharky. He's back already.
I'm just dying a little inside, don't worry. It's fine.
Dying inside. I don't know what that's like. I've been dead inside for a very long time already.
That's what college did to me too.
Yeah.
College was just like, oh, you're a bright and happy person. Well, now just death.
You were a bright and happy person when you entered college?
Way more bright and happy than I am now.
That's not a... Just learned some of my cells are infected and probably have been for months, which invalidates the data I collected with them. Oh no! Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, man.
Sharky wasn't even a bright and happy person when I entered life.
Oh my gosh.
Sharky was a bright and happy shark when you entered life. Perhaps. Even though that predates the Sharky name, but it's okay. I believe.
Something, I was bright and happy, and then my family pushed me down.
Yeah, I feel like that happened well before college, actually.
And then, like, high school happened, and I had a pretty okay high school, you know, overall.
He was perhaps a baby shark. What's her name this time, by the way?
That's a good question. I'm just in deep and utter pain now, thanks to that. What's the name?
Oh, it doesn't fit.
Deep and utter pain.
Hey there, deep and utter pain.
One letter. That stinks.
There we go. I don't want to say that as the name from Maissard over and over again. That sounds awful.
That sounds very awful.
I mean, that's kind of our brand, but still.
I mean, is it as awful as Ooh Woo Unicorn Bottom?
Don't make me make Maissard date Uwu.
Maissard should totally date Uwu. Maissard should totally be dating Uwu. Is this going to be a tradition? Every game needs an Uwu?
Well, I mean...
Oh, whoa,
you say. Oh. Oh, man. Do we do Uwu or Owl?
Oh, whoa.
Wow. And to think, we're not even on drugs for this stream.
The only drug I get is sleep.
Okay, I have one drug in front of me. It's caffeine. Not alcohol this time, just caffeine.
Magic, you decide. Is it Uwu or oh whoa?
Which one is better for this voice to say over and over? Please. Will I be dating Uwu or Owo?
Is this gonna be a tradition for us?
You're the one who brought it up, okay?
I know. And it's making me laugh.
Or it could just be Sparkles.
Sparkles!
Hello, Sparkles.
Uwu and Owo are so much funnier, though.
You don't think it'd be funny for Maissard to be like,
Hello, Sparkles. Yes, I suppose I don't abhor your company entirely, Sparkles.
Okay, but imagine that sentence with Uwu.
okay, so I should name us dumbass.
See, but then I can't pronounce it.
It's fine, I'm Maissard.
Yeah, but I have to, like, introduce myself. Unless you're saying you're also gonna take main character.
No. Alright, well, I guess Uwu or Owo.
That's the eternal question.
As
is it-
Mr. Skeleton just stares at us expectantly.
That's the eternal question. Is it Uwu or is it Owo?
Owo? Uwu?
Uwu or Owo?
Oh, whoa.
I guess it's Owo.
I mean,
Owo.
wink.
Owo.
Winky face. No, okay, we'll do Owo. Our pronouns are they, them.
Next question.
Oh no, how old is Owo?
Please roll 2 d20s.
Poop?
We are between 2 and 40 years old. Let's see, what are we gonna get?
We're gonna get poop?
I don't think poop is a number.
That's what you think?
Well, shit. 19 never fucking learned how to read.
Ah, we are 14.
Wow. 14 years old. No comment on that. Remember when he commented on us being like 4?
Two.
Like 2, yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're 14. What's our job title? All right, we've roll an 8.
I already put away the things.
Well, why did you do that? We have
I
questions
thought
left
my
to answer.
rolling was
That's your mistake.
7.
Our job title is mutant.
And next.
That's 7 options. So I guess roll 8 again.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where did the play with a 4?
Oh no. We invented COVID?
We. Well, guess I'm lucky I can't catch any diseases anymore.
And next.
Diet restrictions. There's 7 again.
I was already halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. With a 2.
Oh, we're vegan. Ooh, what level?
Oh, what level are you?
Next question.
All right, we've got 7 options again. They have a lot of 7 option things here. Wow.
7.
It's our cat again.
Cats, the root of all evil. Wonderful pets. Next, we have some terms you need to agree to.
Yes.
One last term before we're done.
God, I might have to start using chaos as my dopamine. Yes. Also yes to that. Exactly, magic.
How would chaos be your dopamine? Are you gonna fill your cells with chaos?
Yeah, you're just gonna start shooting and inject the Final Fantasy boss directly into your bloodstream.
Sephiroth.
Oh, guess what arrived today?
What?
I had ordered some glass and coaster sets from the Square Enix store like a year and a half ago or something. It was so long ago. Yeah, like there's a Seventh Heaven one. I think there's one of, was it like Cloud Symbol or something? Something like that. And then there's also an ice tray of the Buster Sword.
What is Cloud Symbol?
Was it for Cloud?
Are you talking about the meteor?
No.
I don't know which one would be considered a Cloud Symbol because it doesn't really have a symbol, as far as I remember. Store coasters.
It's a coaster and glass set.
Coaster and glass sets. Is it for the remake?
Let's see. I think it was this one. I think it's this one. It's for, I think it's the Advent Children. And I guess it's, yeah, it's like Cloud Symbol. It's like a wolf, but like,
Oh, see.
yeah.
I barely remember Advent Children.
No, I think it says that he wears the same
He does.
logo on his pauldron or whatever.
He does.
It like somehow it is like Cloud's symbol, but like no one fucking associates it with him.
No one,
But
because no one really like deals with Advent Children Cloud.
No. Okay, so apparently it's a picture of Fenrir
Yeah.
and used to refer to Cloud's motorcycle in Advent Children.
Was his motorcycle? His motorcycle was also, I think, his sheath for his swords, because he had like 20 swords he wielded.
Anyway, so yeah, I think I got one of each. So I know Seventh Heaven's one, and I think the other one has the wolf symbol. Actually, I should just check because I sent a picture to my roommate.
Yeah, I don't think you meant.
Yeah, it says Strife Delivery Service, and it's got the little wolfie. And more importantly, I have an ice tray of multiple Buster Swords now, so I can stir. No, it's really funny because, so you know, the Buster Sword is basically a stick. It's like a thick stick, right? So as an ice cube, well, it's like a stick, so you could use it to stir. But the thing with a lot of those kinds of ice cube shapes that are like more long and like a stick, because I have another tray that just makes little ice sticks. They're very good for the tall, like Tom's Collins glasses or whatever, and highball glasses. Anyway, the thing is, they tend to crack in the middle when you put liquid over them.
Yeah.
So I was just like, great, I can repeatedly crack the Buster Sword, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna break the Buster Sword over and over. Wow, this is gonna be great.
Yeah. Wow, that is the stupidest name for an outfit.
Take a look at your conference brochure.
What?
The outfit in Advent Children is called Cloudy Wolf.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is stupid.
It
That is
is.
so stupid.
Oh, well, the 14-year-old mutant. Look at our beautiful conference badge.
Oh my gosh. You know, again, really just on par with everything else we've ever done on the
I don't know that we've made ourselves a 14-year-old before, but now we have.
We also made ourselves a 2-year-old.
Yeah. That was intentional, though. Alright, I guess we should first... Oh, can you pull up a guide?
Hold on.
Can you find a guide, please? Because, I remember reading that this route we actually have to run into her stepdaughter a bunch of times. So we gotta watch out for that.
So we can meet Rose either by going to the entrance or in a scripted encounter at the end of the day before you go to the nightclub. I would probably say we should go to the entrance, and then day 3 and 4 we go to that the middle area that like nobody's actually ever in.
Yeah.
Met the evil mastermind, and we will meet Rose again on those 2 days.
Okay.
It looks like the endings are based on what we say on day 3 and 4.
So what do I say right now?
It doesn't matter.
Nice to meet you, cutesy girl.
Nice to meet you. I'm
I'm Rose Maissard, Crown Princess of Lusitania.
I guess I shouldn't just speed through this conversation. Oh, god damn it. I was her too, wasn't I?
You were.
Yeah, I am both mother and stepdaughter. God damn.
Yes, you are.
Nice to meet you.
So your mother is the queen, your highness?
Oh, no need to be so formal. You're my mother's work associate, so you can address me casually. But yes, mother is the queen. Ever since father passed away, it's just been me and mother. She's not my birth mother, but when father died, I was too young to rule, so she inherited the crown.
Excuse me?
Miss, but if you don't have a badge, I must ask you to leave.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's too bad. Could you tell my mother I came by if you see her?
Absolutely.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, well, good luck with your quest to eradicate villainy. It's very noble.
What does she think we do here?
That's a good question, Skelly. To be honest, I find your remark insulting towards our attendees.
Oh.
But she is a princess.
Alright. So now we break into the VIP area.
Oh, are we turning off thingies?
I guess we left on Felix's last time. And I guess perhaps
We did disable the quiz.
we did disable the quiz. I don't know. Should I
It is
do
so
it?
long and it's not interesting.
What, the card game?
The card game.
Okay, we can disable them.
It is not interesting.
That's fine. Disabled. All of them.
Okay. Hey, you. The door leads to the VIP area. It doesn't, like, day 1 basically, like, doesn't matter for things.
Yeah, we are a VIP. You decide that you can achieve anything if you're confident enough. Fake it till you make it, right?
Here you go. But This is a normal badge. Trying to fool me, punk?
Yeah.
How dare you? This is a very real and special VIP badge. There's only one way to find out. Prepare for battle of wits. Are we telling her we're a cheater, pumpkin eater?
I don't know. I'm a VIP guest. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you now? In that outfit?
She takes an uncomfortably long look at you from head to toe.
I don't think so. I assume you swindled the security guard. I would be impressed, but that boorish fellow couldn't tell a thug from an emperor.
I'm terribly bored. Perhaps talking to you would amuse me, though I doubt it. Her Royal Highness, Queen Imperium Maissard of Lusitania.
Oh, interesting. There's a no ending if we don't meet Rose.
Hmm.
I mean, there's no achievement for that, but like...
I suppose introductions would be in order. The correct way to address me.
You know, I would say to head on the spike comment.
Oh, surely you know we can't do that here. The place would be burned to the ground in seconds if we didn't try to act at least somewhat civil while we are here. Some try to circumvent the rules and mysteriously disappear, never to be seen again.
So why are you at this event?
Networking.
But you really rarely leave the VIP area.
The peasants look up to me and wish they could talk to me. Then they proceed to talk to each other about their desire to meet me. And so the word spreads. In other words, I don't know people. People know me.
I don't think that's how networking works.
Sure it is.
You know, I shouldn't really question, because I remember when I started, like, 7th grade, I would have, like, 12th graders come up and say hello to me because they knew me. Like, they knew my name and knew what I looked like somehow, and I'm like...
I mean, it stands out a lot when you're a walking shark just going through school. Sharky has no response to that.
Yes, I literally have 0 responses to that. That is a true statement. Oh, I see. Any other reasons?
Up here, I can be at ease. No one would dare to try and poison me while I'm in the convention area. And I'm free of pesky social climbers trying to talk to me. Apart from you, of course.
Ouch.
Oh, and I suppose it's nice to have a break from that insufferable brat. My granddaughter, that is.
Granddaughter?
Stepdaughter? I don't know. I'm tired. Stepdaughter.
Man, there's a lot of year differences there.
I'm tired.
Look, if you call me out, I'll call you out.
That's okay. You also just go. At least I corrected myself.
No, correcting myself is too much work.
Well, please read the question.
Are people worth meeting?
None.
Really?
Not exactly, I suppose. Felix makes good company.
Who's Felix?
Felix von Glumart, a pale, somewhat delicate-looking man. Perhaps you've seen him around.
No, we instantly came to see you.
He's one of the only people here with proper manners. It's a delightfully wide understanding of culture and arts, even if it is a bit outdated. He can also be forgetful at times. But it doesn't matter. I'll take forgetfulness over boorishness any day. If you see him, tell him to come greet me. I'd love to have to go down there. I don't know how he can stand it. He does keep some questionable company, so perhaps he is used to the roughness of commoners.
Talks?
Hey, come to go see any talks?
I don't need others to tell me how to do my job. That said, I might ask security to escort me to one or two, just for fun. They will probably disappoint me, but I'm willing to take that chance. Although I like the peacefulness of the VIP area, I don't wish to sit here for 4 days doing nothing.
Well, I don't know what that's like.
I'm like absolutely butchering this accent, so like, rip,
I
sorry.
didn't do the accent before.
I didn't. But then the actual VA does it, so like I suppose I should try.
Trying is hard.
I don't know, maybe the caffeine from my 4-shot mocha is gonna kick in any second now. By which I mean I'm gonna pass the fuck out.
Yeah, I know you.
I mean, I've been drinking the 4 espresso shot mocha for like 4 hours now?
At that point,
Ish?
it's a 4-hour mocha.
5-hour energy?
It's actually, it's a negative 5-hour energy. It sucks the energy out of you.
That sounds about right. You know, there's the people who are like, oh, I can't have caffeine, it gives me jitters. Oh, I can't have caffeine, I'm too caffeine sensitive. If I have like green tea in the morning at like 8 a.m., I can't sleep at night. And I'm just like, catch me drinking an espresso at 11 and passing out at midnight. Just kidding, I'm not passing out at midnight. Either way. Though I have literally done that where I had coffee at like 11:30 and then passed out at 12.
Yeah, you have literally done that.
What was it? Caffeine doesn't work on people with ADHD?
Oh, is that true?
I don't know. I mean, I know stimulants affect ADHD people differently. I don't usually get like anxiety and stuff from coffee. I don't know.
Let's see. Let's see what this random website says. Heavy caffeine use. This place defines heavy caffeine use as 4 or more cups of coffee per day. Too much caffeine may cause sleeplessness, anxiety, insomnia.
I mean, most days I don't have 4+ cups of coffee. But I had a big interview today, and so I was like, all right, let me have a coffee. And I had to get up early today, too, for meetings. So, yeah.
I mean, some people are saying, like, I think it's kind of just a people-to-people thing. Because I'm seeing somebody like, no, it can make them like energetic.
I mean, I know there's stuff about that if you have ADHD and you have stimulants, you become focused rather than like hyper.
Some people are saying like, yeah, it just makes me very sleepy.
I mean, yeah, obviously it depends person to person. Caffeine usually doesn't make me sleepy, but it doesn't, like, make me hyper.
I don't think it's ever actually made me hyper.
You don't drink coffee most of the time.
No, I don't.
You also don't really drink tea.
I've drank tea before.
And technically you've drank coffee before. You don't drink either one regularly, because you said you don't like either one.
What was the last time I had tea?
You told me.
I'm trying to remember, but my brain is like 707 error.
707 Defender of Justice?
No.
Oh yeah, I just ordered a candle the other day
Of
for
course
707.
Of course
And
you did.
also for a bunch of the Obey Me characters.
Of course you did.
Well, because there's this one person on Etsy who makes candles for, like, Otome game characters. And then on top of that, she writes fanfics for Obey Me sometimes.
Oh, really?
And I really like her characterizations. I don't read everything that she writes because a lot of it is smut, and I'm just like, that's not what I'm here for. But like, she was part of the collab thing that I did back in like November, December as well. And yeah, she's a really good writer, and I think she's like also working towards a PhD, though I don't know what hers is in. But yeah. So, so she has like this candle shop and wax melts and stuff. And at one point I had ordered a couple candles, from her shop. And so she had put up, some like wax melts, which are basically candle wax, but with no wick, and just put into molds for like cute little shapes and stuff most of the time. And she had put up some sort of like test ones of some of my favorite characters, but not full candles. Well, last week she put up the collection of all the characters from Obey Me that she was missing because they had been added to the game like sort of later. And so 4 out of the 5 of them are in my top characters for the game. So I was like, all right, I'm getting them. And then while I was at it, I just decided to also get the 707 candle.
Because of course you did.
Of course I did. They also sound like they smell really good. I have 2 of the candles that she's made before already, and those both smell really good as well. She actually was doing an MC one for Obey Me, where there's like, so the sort of joke is that because the game left things very open-ended, they never depict MC. They use gender-neutral pronouns.
Yeah.
So any depictions of MC, it's just this little pink sheep. And so there's like the sheep MC joke where it's like, no, you're literally this little pink sheep running around the Devildom.
Was there like the trailer for like the anime? Did that use the sheep joke?
Yeah. Yeah, it did. And every time they have to like sort of canonically represent MC, it's literally a sheep. And they put out a manga that they've been doing of the story. That also has MC arrives in the Devildom, and they're like, huh, what an odd-looking human. And MC's just like, why am I a sheep? What the fuck? Why do I have amnesia? What the fuck? Fix it! And they're like, oops, we don't know. I guess you're a sheep now. Sorry.
Yeah, when you have to as an MC, just be a sheep.
Bah.
Baba, sheep, sheep.
Mm-hmm. Baba pink sheep. It's a little pink sheep.
Baba, pink sheep.
And yeah, so for the candles, that there was like an item that she put up that was like the sheep MC, and it has like this little lavender pink lid. I think it's lavender. It's like a little lavender lid to go with the cute pink sheep. And there's like the little sheep icon, and you could customize it for like your MC name and pick any of the scent options from the original dateable set of characters to get the candle scented as.
That's interesting.
And I was like, that's so cool. And then I was like, actually though, I have none of these scents. Can you give me the Jimin scent as my sheep MC? And she said okay, and she sent it, and she did it, and I was like, yay! So I have a little candle with my like MC name, and it's got the little sheep. And she offered to change the icon as well, and I was like, no. The sheep MC icon is perfect. I just wanted the scent different. So, although I believe the because she also doesn't put like the actual name of the character, so I think Seven's candle is literally Defender of Justice. I think Jumin's is called like Trust Fund Kid.
Of course.
Or Trust Fund Day or something like that. And so, yeah, I think his icon is actually a cat.
Wow.
Of course it is.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so I have a sheep MC, and I have one of the Obey Me characters, and I'm getting a bunch more of the Obey Me kids. And, coolest thing, she runs this at cost. So it's this big-ass mason jar candle.
Wow.
Like the big size mason jar, and it's like under $10 a candle.
Wow.
Yeah, that's incredible. I am like, I have paid for candles that are like half the size and twice the price. And they smell good, so I am like, yeah, this is a great deal.
That sounds like a wonderful deal.
I'm like, wow, selling them at cost. Like, shit. Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
I guess if it's like their hobby and they just want to do it for fun and like need to then get rid of the candles.
Yeah.
You know. But I think that's really cool, and I'm excited to get my candles.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay, anyway. You're just left?
I'm just like, what is smelling candles like?
It's like smelling things, but then not smelling things because your nose just kind of does the scent blindness thing for after a while, and so you have to like leave the room and come back. Then you might smell it. Look,
Sorry.
I like candles because I like fire.
No, I just wanted to see it. I'm like, let me see what dumb things they did with like Final Fantasy 14, right?
So
and
many.
One of them was, hey, did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14 has a free trial that includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the one-running Heavy Sword expansion up to level 60 and no restricted playtime? Sign up and enjoy Eorzea today. Cause you know that's a joke.
Is it on the kitchen towel or something?
No, it's on a mug.
It
It's on
should
a mug.
also be available on a kitchen towel.
And then there's another mug that says, I endured the eternal queue. Savage, because they have, like, their raids go, like, there's normal, and then there's usually hard and then savage. I endured the eternal purgatory queue, savage. The world is currently full. Players in queue, infinite. And I'm like, oh, this hurts. That hurts.
Suddenly, I have Sharky on an online shopping expedition through Etsy.
There's a few things that I thought about buying, that I've never been like, I'm like always just like I don't know if I really like would want that. Like I don't know.
I love candles. It helps satisfy my inner pyro.
See, but I am not somebody who can smell things.
You know what's fun? Setting things on fire! Remember that game?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course.
It's little inferno just for me.
Oh my gosh, they have shot glasses for some of the different jobs.
Of course.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. See, at one point in time, I was thinking about getting the class that I main as like a little magnet to stick somewhere. But guess what's sold out everywhere? The magnets for the job classes, because of course they are.
You know what people have definitely made and probably put on Etsy
Oh, yeah.
unofficially?
Oh,
Magnets.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I see magnets. I've seen keycaps for the different jobs. Tie pins. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Like, yeah.
It's time for our regularly scheduled tangent.
No, but I've seen
Also
other
known
stuff-
as this entire stream.
I've seen other stuff that's like, oh, hey, like, like dioramas of like really fun scenes from like SNES games,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm like, oh, that'd be so cute to get, but I'm like, I can't out-heal stupidity. Sorry. What are we gonna talk about? I need to not look at that.
I guess this one.
What's Lusitania like? I don't think I've ever been.
I mean, it's a country. It's a kingdom with hereditary monarchy, forests, towns, a castle. Some magic, of course.
Do you like it there?
I'm also just like, we're Vil
What?
from Twisted Wonderland. We're Vil.
Are we?
I mean, considering she's holding like an apple.
Does Vil hold an apple?
Vil is the head of Pomfiore.
Ah.
He's the Snow White mom. Of the villain characters, Vil is supposed to be
The evil queen.
the evil stepmother. Specifically the Snow White one.
Yeah. Specifically called Evil Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I chose it. The reason I originally approached the Great King was that it was a good country and I wanted it for my own.
So my stepdaughter.
Don't get me started about her. She's a thorn in my side that I can't seem to remove. She's my late husband's daughter. How dare he die and leave me alone with the brat? The audacity! Take care of her as your own, he said. His final parting gift to me. If I had a daughter, she'd be nothing like that weak, indecisive goody two-shoes. Tell me, do you have children of your own?
No, never.
No, and...
Smart. They're nothing but trouble. Only good for ensuring your bloodline continues. And if she's not of your blood, it's all negatives.
Pets, favorite food, debate tips.
got any pets?
Do you have any pets?
Pets. I keep some snakes for their venom and to use as accessories. Aside from that, not really. Unless you count the prisoners I keep in the dungeon. Oh, that reminds me. I'll have to have them fed once I return home.
What's your favorite food? I'm trying to pick a good one to match my brand. Something scary and off-putting.
Apple pie.
Good one.
She gives you a look that could turn someone to stone. That's not a power that she has, is it?
What I meant was, it's a great pick. Very on brand, as expected from a veteran.
Do you like apple pie? Oh,
That's a dangerous question.
For a dangerous lady.
I mean, yeah. That is a dangerous question.
From a dangerous lady.
How do we answer?
And how do you want to answer? Yes.
We want. Okay.
I'll bake you one sometime.
Her smile makes you sweat.
If you stay on my good side, I won't poison it either.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should never underestimate the humble apple pie. They are homely and unassuming. Nobody expects any ill intent from one.
Or the Spanish Inquisition.
They're the kind of thing that a mother or grandmother bakes with love. What better vehicle of a threat or poison?
I see. I hadn't thought about it like that.
You should. I appreciate blatant evil, of course. But subtle evil is that much more delicious once it pays off.
So any debate tips? You're a master at debating, Lady Maissard. How do you hone your craft?
Indeed, I am. You, on the other hand, could stand to be less obvious when trying to get things by flattering people. As to how I honed my craft, I couldn't say. I've always known how to stand my ground and not compromise on what I want.
But isn't compromising an important tool in negotiations?
Oh, you have to let people think you're compromising, of course. But I don't make a habit of actually yielding on anything I set out to accomplish. The trick is to ask for much more than you need at the start. That way, you can make your opponent think they got a small victory from you, even if you got everything you wanted and more.
I see. I don't think that'll always work, though. I doubt I would have gone far if I told the bouncer I wanted entrance to the VIP area and also a fancy cocktail.
Well, when it comes to general strategies, you focus on the balance of logic, aggression, and emotion. If your opponent is basing their argument on logic, it's easy to make her crumble with enough aggression. Logic, on the other hand, is good against emotional arguments. It's easy to make them look silly. Finally, although I'm not very fond of them, emotional arguments work wonders against aggression. It's easy to garner sympathy with them.
That makes sense. Guess I had an instinctive sense of what would work. But it's a different thing to actively use a strategy like this.
Well, I'm a natural, so I wouldn't know what difference it makes. But I look forward to seeing you try.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Oh no, we missed lunch. Oh well.
Okay, lunch.
No lunch, we missed lunch.
Oh,
We have a
no
text.
lunch.
Recon official. If you run out of topics to talk about with someone, you might want to check back later. They might have something new to say. Meanwhile, why not talk to someone else or see a lecture or two in the blue conference room? It's a great way to pass time and learn something new.
You know what, voice in the sky? You're onto something.
Hmm?
So what shall we do now?
Yeah. We go to the talk where Lady Maissard is. We just stalk her.
Stalk, stalk, stalk. Stalk, stalk, stalk. We are stalking.
Oh, it's you. Come here. The talk is starting.
You hesitate a bit before sitting next to Lady Maissard. The two of you listen to the talk in silence.
Part 2!
You see Lady Maissard sitting in one of the chairs. The seats next to her are suspiciously empty.
Don't stand there. The talk is about to continue.
Blah, 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 blah.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Alright.
Infuriating.
Hey, look!
Can't a lady get any service around here? Oh, it's you. All the servants seem to have disappeared somewhere. I suspect they are hiding from me. The staff here are so poorly trained. If you can't take an honest insult, don't work in the service industry.
Okay, Karen.
Karen!
Go fetch me a staff member. There must be someone around. Off you go now.
Hi, Karen.
How can I help you?
Lady Maissard. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's Jerry. Actually, maybe I can just.
But
Ugh.
How can I help you, Lady Maissard?
Finally. The color of the stars is unpleasant.
The stars outside?
Ugh.
Do you see any stars inside?
sorry.
No, man. I'm terribly sorry. But I don't think there's anything we can do about the color of the stars.
Don't you have a wizard or some other powerful magician who could handle situations like this?
I'm afraid not, but
I'd like to speak to the manager.
But
ma'am, I am the manager.
I mean the real manager.
I don't know what you mean, ma'am.
The real one.
I don't know what to tell you.
You don't need to tell me anything. Tell the manager to come see me once she gets here.
But yes, Lady Maissard.
That wasn't so hard, now was it? Off you go.
Whee!
Whee!
Wee-oo, wee-oo.
Oh man.
Well,
Oh, man.
that was atrocious.
What are we all manning?
Oh,
What are we all manning?
I don't know.
What are we
The
all
audacity of a
manning?
Karen.
Ah, that's true.
That should be the next title, if we remember.
Oh crap! What's the title for Sunday? I forget. Oh, Abraham Van Angsting. That was it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna forget in a few days.
Perhaps you can serve as a distraction from the horrible service of this event.
What's it like? What's the job of being a queen like? Is it like paperwork, or do you have to go around telling people what to do?
It's whatever I want to do, really. I'm the only one who has a say in what needs my personal attention. Paperwork happens, but the only things I handle myself are important treaties and the like. Things I can't trust my subjects to get right. Most of it is talking to people, of course. Servants, officials, diplomats, royalty. Everyone wants a piece of me, but I decide who gets the privilege. It's hard work, keeping everyone just the right amount of unhappy, so that they'll strive to do better and never feel like they're good enough.
Well, I never feel like I'm good enough. Thank you very much.
Yes, you're an easy target.
I guess you have a pretty good work ethic.
She looks offended.
I should hope not. What I mean is that I keep all the strings in my hands, not that I'm pulling on them non-stop.
Work smart, not hard?
Exactly.
How much do you work?
How much do you usually work in your usual day-to-day usual? I'm trying to get better work-life balance myself.
It depends. There is a lot of variation. I don't imagine you could arrange your schedule quite like me. Sometimes I don't do anything in an official capacity for weeks, but when it's necessary, I work 20 hours a day.
I've never worked 20 hours a single day.
Aren't we all trying for better work-life balance? I think that the ideal work-life balance is 0 work and 0 life.
Well, that's not allowed, Satan. The one with eternal life.
You're the one who's not allowed to die. Also, hi, duck boy.
Quack.
Sharky is saying hello in your shared native tongue, I guess.
Do sharks learn?
See, duck boy agrees.
Do sharks learn duck as a second language?
No, I said in your native language.
Do sharks?
Natively speak duck?
Yes.
Yeah, apparently. Also, hi. I just got off work like 2 minutes ago.
Oh wow.
Hi.
Hello, hello, hello. Glad to have you here.
What time do you work until?
That would fully depend on what time zone, yeah.
Oh, wait. I guess if it's like Hawaii, I think they're 2 hours behind me.
What if they just have afternoon shifts? Afternoon night shift.
Also possible.
Yeah, also possible.
But like, yeah. I mean, it depends what you do.
Or maybe Australia a second time.
Another Australia. How fun.
That would be wild.
I mean, there are a lot of people in Australia.
Okay, but like, not a lot of them would watch us.
Work from home usually 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Oh, West Coast time. Okay.
Oh wow.
Woo! Another West Coast person. It's not just me.
Oh no.
Oh no,
That's a lot of time.
that is a lot of time.
That's
We are all trying for better work-life balance. I hope you can get improved work-life balance from working a 14-hour day.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you get, like, nice breaks in there, too. I don't know. Oof.
Oof is
Woof.
quack.
14 hours? I could never. No, I've worked 14-hour days, but
Trying.
I would certainly hope not to do it regularly.
Yeah, I've worked 14-hour days, and I'm always like, I never want to work these again. 20 hours sounds like torture. Oh, I couldn't do that. I prefer keeping a steady pace over longer stretches of time.
A steady pace of 0 work and 0 life.
You're not allowed to die.
Believe me, when you're ruling a country, 20-hour days are sometimes necessary, even if you try to keep a steady workflow. So I prefer to take it easy when they are not.
So what's the people's opinion of you like back home?
Alright, should we be providing context? We started a new route. And now we're...
Everybody wants to rule the world.
And Lady Maissard actually succeeded at ruling this country, at least.
Yes, yes. What?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just being dumb.
I didn't say anything. I'm just being tired.
Ah, being tired. Well, we've already been an hour and a half, so you know, we're getting there.
We're getting there. Maybe we'll finish day 1 on day 1.
Day one on day one on day one?
Wouldn't that be a shock?
And awe.
Yeah.
And awe.
People should be in awe if we managed to finish the entirety of day 1, including character creation in 1 day of stream.
Well, it helps when you just roll the dice. Instead of being like, ah, nya, nya, nya.
The fuck was that?
Me. It was me.
I don't know what the fuck that was just now.
It was me. What did you think it was?
I'm out of coffee.
Oh, you haven't had enough coffee to deal with me. Got it.
I'm out of coffee and I haven't switched to alcohol yet.
Well, no wonder you can't deal with me. You obviously need alcohol to deal with me.
What? I need to give you alcohol?
No, I have a bottle of 1 alcohol.
Yeah, are you drinking it?
No, I'm
Why
drinking
not?
water. I'm drinking water.
What if you drink alcohol with frozen water?
See, but I don't like ice.
I usually don't like ice, but then if it's an alcoholic drink, they're meant to be with ice, and then the ice melts, and it's supposed to help.
I don't like cold drinks, though. What if there's a certain level of agreeableness you have to maintain to avoid riots and stuff like that?
Well, there are 2 ways to go about that. A certain level of agreeableness, as you put it, or enough fear and hopelessness to dissuade the people from rebelling. I don't swear off either of the 2. A dash of charm here, a sprinkle of executions there. Some people are drawn to me and try to get on my good side. Ha! As if there was one. Others hate and fear me, but I've made it plenty clear what happens to those who oppose me.
Are there really no uprisings?
They are non-existent, of course. That's what happens under evil government. But I tend to look at the bright side and use them as chances to sow further their discord and despair amongst the rebels.
What? Discord is going further than ever before?
Nobody challenges her more than once.
Nothing's more delicious than hope nipped in the bud.
How do you eat hope?
You kill his mom.
Wow! Wow! Leave that poor child alone. All he wanted to do was murder Lightning.
All he wanted was a little bit light murder. You know, it's fine.
Yeah, he just wanted a light murder and he got over it. No, he didn't want to kill Lightning. He wanted to kill Snow. But, like, so do most people.
Including me. I also want to kill Snow.
Like, that's just what most people want to do.
Snow's, like, extremely punchable. Like, very punchable.
Which is hilarious because that's what he uses to fight.
He should take his fists and punch himself in the face. Just, like, really hard.
Oh my god.
Alright, so, are we asking about politics, government structure, most notable villainous deed?
Most notable villainous. What's been your most notable villainous deed? I myself created the plague.
I see. Not bad. Well, in terms of scale, I would say that the usurping of the throne of Lusitania would be it. Rose should have inherited it when she was 15. But my personal favorite must be the time I told all my peasants that the old lease on their land was coming to an end, and they needed to start paying me or move out. The land was really theirs, of course, but how could they prove that? All I needed to do was to have some papers forged, and those served as indisputable evidence. It was the first document any of their plots ever appealed on. I was able to create a great serf system thanks to that.
I guess that it's served you well. ...
Excuse me. I think I'm hearing things. If you really said what I think you just did, I would have to have you beheaded.
Hey, so about the government structure. So, are you the only person with political power in Lusitania? That must rule.
She gives you a look.
Pun not intended, I swear.
In practice, yes. There's a council of elders, of course. It's too bad about the members who wouldn't accept bribes.
You had them killed?
Oh, surely I don't know what you're talking about. A group of rebel wizards attacked and turned them into frogs. A terrible tragedy. They were such bright individuals. Their lives were saved, fortunately, but nothing could be done about their capabilities, like speech. It's a lifetime position, so they still attend the meetings, of course. The other members seem bothered by it, but I've told them we shouldn't discriminate.
So, about them politics. Imagine you have to deal with politics a lot, being the leader of a nation and all. What are your political leanings?
Surely you agree that sincere political opinions are unnecessary for a villain.
Are we gonna smile and nod, or smile and don't nod?
What? Cry and don't nod? Cry at don't nod?
We're not playing Life is Strange here. If I wanted to cry, I'll cry.
Then cry.
Sharky, crying on cue, everybody. Clap, 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 clap.
Haven't I cried enough on stream?
No.
What do you mean I haven't cried enough on stream?
I don't think you've cried this game yet.
Well, no, because it hasn't been cry-worthy. It hasn't hit me in the feels.
Alas. Well,
You pick. You pick for oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
I mean, I think that sincere political leanings are not necessarily necessary.
I mean, have you looked at the government?
I mean, I'm like, well, you can have villainy without political leanings. But there are also a lot of villains in government.
There's also a crap ton of villains in government.
On both sides.
Well, I mean, when Joe
More
Manchin
of one than the other, but you know.
When Joe Manchin exists, I mean, he's every bit as villain as a villain is.
In his boat, while he takes coal money
Well, he takes a lot of coal money.
and refuses to codify row and all.
Yeah. I mean, and he refuses to do literally anything. He is just
Except
like,
take coal money.
Except take coal, because he has to take coal money.
He has to. He has to. How else will his poor family eat?
Oh, yes.
His
because
poor
he
rich
comes-
family.
I was about to say, because he comes from such a poor family.
Uh-huh.
And it's not like he's paid pretty well for his job.
So, do you need sincere political leanings to be a villain, or do you just need to be Joe Manchin?
Hey.
Okay,
The other
okay.
side has
Mitch
a lot of
McConnell.
villain- Okay. Go there.
Hey, like I said, one side has more than other, but they both have villains. This is why our stream rules do not involve no politics. I will yell about politics all fucking day.
I'm the one who kind of brought it up.
Yeah.
Brought up specifics today.
Uh-huh.
'Cause
Well, I brought up, it's fine.
Today's been a lot of yelling about Joe Manchin. Because, you know, codifying Roe is fine, but they just went too far. And, you know, you can't go too far with abortion. Yes?
Joe Man Chicken.
How would he taste?
Awful. He'd be a rubber chicken. You try to eat him, and it's just like, why am I eating plastic? What the fuck? I thought I ordered a chicken.
You didn't say it had to be, like, a real chicken.
Actually, I thought I ordered a donkey, but what I got was a chicken.
So the answer is no. I disagree. Wait.
You meant this.
Yes. Oh, sure.
As for what I utilize strategically, I like to talk about trickle-down benefits a lot myself.
Oh my gosh.
A nation with a wealthy capital city and royals living luxury is a benefit to all. and so forth.
I'm gonna be sick.
What better way to enrich yourself than to make the impoverished peasants think that if they worked hard enough, they too could end up in similar conditions?
I'm gonna be sick.
Traditional fairy tales are an excellent tool to garner sympathy for royalty, by the way. They make you dream about being the one to marry a prince or a princess. It'll never really happen, of course. But if you dream about it, you're less likely to turn on the aristocracy.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Too real.
So real. It might make me cry from how real it is. It's genius. You should give classes on this stuff.
Do I need to? This is hardly a unique approach. I believe there are similar systems in place all over the world.
Okay, but why are you a Karen?
What are you implying?
What are we implying?
You know, that's a good question, Satan. What does the little bat on the shoulder say?
Echolocation sounds. The little bat on the shoulder says echolocation sounds.
Now, what do echolocation sounds sound like?
I don't know. I don't know how to make. I'm not a very good bat. Okay.
Well,
I'm a skeleton Lich King bat. I don't actually have vocal cords.
liches can speak.
Shh. I don't have vocal cords.
Also, like,
I'm a skeleton bat.
you're also a normal bat. Just
I'm a
like
bat that goes coo, coo, coo.
Maybe those are your echolocation sounds.
Coo, coo.
Maybe your echolocation sounds are Oko-san.
Coo, coo. Coo. Coo.
I don't know, should we ask about what her servants are like, or try to be her servant?
I don't know.
Or should we call out Karen for being a Karen?
Well, I think we have maybe called her out before.
I believe we have called out Karen on Karenness.
So maybe a different thing for content?
Okay, so servant or servant?
I don't know. Should we suck up to her? Or should we just show interest?
Just show interest. She has enough people sucking up.
True, she already called us out on that.
Insignificant.
But they're at least more competent than the staff here. Eh? This event is too lax when it comes to disciplining servants. A healthy dose of fear works wonders for staff morale. They're less likely to make mistakes and more eager to please, as it should be.
So I was wondering, do you always just have someone fetch your staff when you need something?
Not always. I often use a phone when I'm here. That reminds me. Give me your phone.
Lady Maissard, type something on your phone.
I have added my contact information.
Oh, okay.
Be grateful. I don't give my number to just anyone, but you might prove useful.
I don't know if I believe you.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Hey, look, we have a text from VCon official. Convention area is closing in 1 hour. Have fun at the party and see you tomorrow. No messages, but we have her number.
Hello. Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, so where are we going now?
How can I help you?
Should we just skip through foolproof plans?
I was gonna say probably either foolproof plans, or since she mentioned Felix, we could go say hi to Felix for a sec and
What
skip through
telemarketing
that.
service are we giving her number to first?
Definitely the dick pills ones.
Can you remove my number from whatever thirst texts?
No.
That's the first time I had that.
Let's go talk to Felix for a sec. She likes Felix.
Skip. Who are
Oh,
you?
yeah.
Sounds emo. That was no time.
I know. Let's talk about the conference.
Are we new at 14?
Yeah.
Skip!
I can't. We haven't read this.
You could say so, yeah. I'm new to this business.
Oh.
That explains your overall enthusiasm. I envy you. Guessing you're not a beginner villain then? Do I look like a junior to you?
He sounds slightly offended. Oops.
Does he look experienced?
With a ... in front. You look young.
Not like a junior necessarily. You do look young, but it's a good thing.
Oh.
I suppose I shall be flattered. At least I've noticed it is popular to value your flesh prison more than when it looks young.
That's a great way of putting it.
But do not let my looks deceive you. I have been in this business for quite some time now. What shop should I go to? I know you skip a recommendation?
Oh.
Alright, okay.
Ah, yes. Who's your beef?
Huh?
Beef? Excuse me? Is it lunchtime already?
No, it's like 5, Felix. It's well past lunchtime.
BFF. I mean, your best friend. Who are they?
Oh.
I believe she goes by evil stepmom in professional circles. Perhaps you have had the pleasure?
Yes, we're trying to date her.
Yeah, a charming one indeed. More so than what they make her out to be in the evil fairy tales. She is splendid. We did our fair share of scheming together.
Felix lets out a wistful sigh and stares into the distance.
Bye. Hi, I'm Dad. I'm told I'm Dad in spirit at 14.
A dream daddy in spirit.
No! No more spirit dream daddy!
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
The convention center is about to close for the day. But the night is young. Time to head to the nightclub. Where surprisingly, Lady Maissard is at a nightclub. Wait. Oh my gosh.
What?
It just skipped to here instead. Your first day at the villain conference is over, and your tired body is yearning for the soft embrace of the hotel bed waiting in your room. But tired as you are, you know where the real networking happens at events like these. The parties. You head toward the nightclub. Okay. So it did a weird thing.
Why did it do such a weird thing?
It took us back so that it could then bring us back here with like context. That was a weird. As you enter, you're enveloped by loud atmospheric music, the chatter of hundreds of villains, and warm, humid air that smells a bit sweaty if you get close to all the dancers.
We're enveloped.
Mm-hmm.
We're enveloped.
We're anteloped?
Oh, we're an antelope.
Oh no! Or oh yes! Maybe we like being an antelope. Do you think it would be nice to be an antelope?
It feels nice to not be a person.
So the answer is yes, you would like to be an antelope.
No, I want to just be the shark that I believe I am.
Well, we all know you're a shark, yes. It's possible not to get close to the dancers. Wandering around in search of familiar faces, you spot a peaceful oasis near the bar. No bills as an antelope. How can there be such an uncrowded area here?
Yeah, you only get a bill if you're like
The zoo doesn't charge you
duck or a
rent? Whoa.
a platypus or something.
Are you telling me that the zoo doesn't charge you rent? Incredible.
I mean, when you have no money, how are you supposed to pay for rent?
Has that stopped landlords? Has that really stopped landlords?
You pay for rent by bringing in the children, which sounds very bad out of context.
As you approach, you see that it's being kept clear by 4 guards. And at a table in the middle, Imperial Maissard is nursing a drink, looking bored. Before you can talk to her, the guards block your path.
Lady Maissard! Hello!
She turns to look at you. It doesn't seem like she's particularly delighted to see you. But after a moment of consideration, she waves at the guards to let you pass.
We meet again.
So it seems.
She barely bothers to raise her voice, forcing you to lean in close so you don't miss what she's saying.
Your hopeless adulation amuses me, so I'll allow you to keep me company for a while.
Surprised to see you here. Have you talked to anybody? Did you get permission to reserve the ticket? We're not even bothering.
We're not bothering with the last one. I'm really tempted to say we shouldn't bother with the second one either.
Yeah, I'm just tempted to say the first one. It's surprising to see you here, Lady Maissard.
It is. I suppose it may be. I certainly don't enjoy being surrounded on all sides by commoners, but that can be remedied.
She gestures at the guards.
And I do enjoy the music and the drinks.
Really?
She gives you a look, and you get the feeling that was half a comment too many.
Yes. It's a change of pace. I've made sure there aren't any nightclubs in New Satania, but that doesn't mean I don't enjoy going to one every once in a while. The music is quite exotic. It's interesting what can be achieved with the widespread use of electricity.
Oh, I guess we have to go through.
Okay. Well, have you talked to anybody? So are you just here to sit at your own table and relax alone, or have you talked to people?
Oh, I'll speak with the few who are worth my time. Felix came by earlier and we had a pleasant chat, although some acquaintance of his dragged him off after a while. He's a bit of a pushover like that. I'm obviously superior to company, but he feels the obligation to say hello to everyone. Well, aside from people like him, I'll sometimes let some upstarts through just to mess with them.
She smirks at you, and you quickly turn your eyes to the drinks menu. Even if your cheeks have turned a bit red, she probably can't tell in this lighting.
So, did you make a special reservation? How does one get a private area at a night at a club like this?
I don't know how someone like you would do it. I just brought some guards with me and told them to keep people away.
That's one approach.
That's her approach.
That is her approach, specifically.
Yeah. Without permission?
I'm the queen of a country. I tend to assume I have permission, unless stated otherwise.
That would be nice. That sounds rad. I wish I could do that.
Who's stopping you? ... Although I suppose you may end up with a different outcome, considering your standing. I think that's enough for tonight. Off you go now.
Lady Maissard gestures towards the guards, who make sure you leave without causing a fuss. Well, it was fun while it lasted. You make the most of the rest of your night on the dance floor before retiring for the night.
Hey, we did it! Oh!
But we're just gonna save and end there, because that's the end of day one. Holy shit!
We did it.
We got through an entire day plus character creation in under 2 hours. Holy shit! Who are we?
And we were late.
I mean, but 2 hours is 2 hours.
2 hours is 2 hours.
No matter what we start in time, the duration is about the same. Except for when it's not, but you know.
Except for like when it's not.
Anyway.
Thanks for joining. We'll be back Friday.
For?
Game.
Surprise, it's gonna be Art Shark. Okay, thanks, bye! Have a good night, everyone. Bye!